Hi there, my name is Nancy Anderberg. I have 30 years background in fitness and nutrition as a coach, trainer, a fitness competitor, and an anti-aging specialist. So today we're going to talk a little bit about weight loss, and I want to share some secrets with you. I'm going to share my secret to weight loss, how to turn your body into a fat-burning machine, how to age gracefully, or I like to say defy aging. And there are just some really, really simple things that you can do. And it isn't just working for me, but I've helped literally thousands of people around the world with this concept. And it's a technique, and guess what? It's not expensive. You don't have to hire me as your personal trainer. It's very, very, very simple, and anybody can do it. Now, before starting any type of program, we always recommend that you consult your physician before any type of dieting or any changes in how you're consuming food. After all, a diet is just whatever you are eating or whatever you are not eating. So it's all about consumption. So diet really isn't that four-letter word that you all think it is. So diets are difficult, wouldn't you agree? They're difficult to follow, especially the restrictive diets. They are time-consuming. I know as a fitness competitor, I've spent hours and hours meal prepping and having to pack all my food and carry it with me. And if you travel, forget about it. I mean, what a nightmare, right? It's difficult to do. But since I incorporated intermittent fasting and started teaching others, that's when my life became so simple, and yours can too. And not just simple, but I mean, there are so many great health benefits. So I want to go over that with you today. So first of all, why is it so important? Well, it triggers two hormones that are so very key to turning your body into that fat-burning machine, to have amazing health. And this is also about preventative health, right? Taking that power back. And also anti-aging. I mean, who doesn't want to grow old and age gracefully, have that vibrant zip and energy that we all want? I mean, honestly, I'm over 50 years old. Gosh, I hate to admit it because I actually feel 20. I really, really do. And I don't have any aches and pains or anything, but it's due to, a lot of it is due, course, your diet, what you're eating, but it's this technique that I'm using and teaching others. And so this technique, there are many different techniques, and I'm going to be sharing details of actually how to incorporate this into your life. But I want to tell you why, first of all, because that, already you're thinking, well, what's in it for me? Why would I want to do intermittent fasting? That word fasting scares me. I don't like it already, right? You're thinking that? Well, it is. It's simple and it's fun, and you're going to get results. And these are the reasons why you should give it a shot. Okay. So first of all, it helps with body fat loss. Okay, because it triggers a couple of hormones, which are HGH, the hormone, human growth hormone, and also insulin. Insulin, we have too much insulin in our blood, usually all the time. And when you, it just stops you. It makes your body store fat, and especially, around the tummy. And as we age, we tend to have those boosts of insulin often, and also with stresses of today. So it triggers these two hormones to work for you and not against you. Okay, intermittent fasting does that. So it helps with lowering that blood sugar. Now, why is that important with anti-aging? Well, sugar actually causes the cross-linkage in all of your cells, because your cells are made up of protein, all right? So the cross-linkage, it causes them to break down, which causes even wrinkles, which can cause all sorts of inflammation and joint pain and all these other issues going on. So that's a big reason why you want to do intermittent fasting. The next one is, who doesn't want more energy? You're going to increase your energy levels. You're going to improve your metabolism, helping your body utilize fat as fuel. Mental clarity. Who doesn't need more mental clarity? In fact, there are even studies out there that it can aid in the prevention of Alzheimer's. Again, I'm not making any health claims. I want you to do your own due diligence and do your research, but you'll find some of those studies out there that are very, very interesting. It actually helps with cellular cleansing, so that your body doesn't start to cannibalize on the good stuff like your organs and your muscles. So it helps with that, prevents that. I talked about inflammation, and because of all of these things, it can even help you possibly have a longer life. So when you're living a longer life and you're feeling great and young and energetic, I mean, who doesn't want that? Okay, so these are some of the things you could do. Now, intermittent fasting, like I said, there are many different techniques. What I like to teach is fasting for 16 hours, and then you have 8 hours left where you eat. So let's say you stop eating at 8 p.m. at night. Your first meal, which would be breakfast, would be at noon. So you would have from noon until 8 to eat. So maybe you'd eat at noon, and then again at 4, and then maybe at 7:30 or 8. Or whatever you're eating with your family, but you can switch that around to make it work for you in your lifestyle. All right, that's the beauty. It doesn't matter if you're traveling, it doesn't matter if you're meal prepping. Of course, we're going to give you some tips as you plug into our training, our system. I'm going to be teaching and coaching you and helping you make some good choices, but this is such a great start for you. And we have some other things that are going to help accelerate the results that you're looking for weight loss and anti-aging. And so we will go on to those next topics very, very soon. But first of all, I want you to take a very, very serious look and consider intermittent fasting, not only for anti-aging and weight loss, but for your health and for longevity. Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.